Hello there assassins, welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. I am currently back on my animals Minecraft tutorial world because I do have a very special tutorial lined up for you all. This is part of my dog building series, and today we will be building this Cocker Spaniel. Here we have Poppy, the Cocker Spaniel, just here, and behind her we have ourselves Dodger, the Cocker Spaniel, over here as well. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build a Cocker Spaniel in Minecraft. We're going to be going with the sort of lighter fur just here, the lighter fur coat, and then if you wanted to build the Dodger version over here, you just need to go ahead and use yourself spruce or even dark oak if you wish, and also swap out the trapdoors for some mangrove. So yeah, I will teach you guys all you need to know to build this tutorial today. But yeah, I think this could be a lovely little shrine for your pet in your Minecraft world. Let's get some materials and begin. So now that I'm a little bit away from my original dogs, I'm going to go ahead and take myself these materials. Now please bear in mind guys, I'm going to be building my Poppy version, which is the lighter fur coat. And if you guys wanted to go ahead and build the darker fur coat, then you'll need to switch out the birch for some spruce. Let's take ourselves some stripped birch wood, a cherry hanging sign, which is actually the first time I'm using this in a tutorial, so happy days. We're taking some pink stained glass pane. Again, this is for the collar, so you can feel free to switch this out. A pink banner, some blocks of coal, again, birch trapdoors, also can be swapped for spruce, and a Blackstone wall as well. Now then, we want to go ahead, and I'm going to actually build in front of the sunset just here, because I think it looks lovely. Or sunrise, I think it's the sunrise. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and build myself the paws for Poppy just here. So I'll take myself 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go one block away and do another 3 just here. And these are the 2 front paws. Behind them, I'll take myself a block, and then I'll go up one more block just on top of that one there. I'll come behind this entire thing, and I'll build 1, 2, 3 here, and I'll go up until I exceed this block just here, so by 1 block. I'm going to go 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers, and 5 layers of these 3 individual pillars. Pillars just here. Now what I'll do is I'll come around the corner here, and I'm going to build 1, 2 just here. And I'll also go the other side and build 1, 2. Now before I forget to mention, if you guys have a bit of an OCD about the wood in Minecraft, as I do, then you may be a little bit annoyed with the sort of direction of this wood here. You know, with the rest going vertically and these going horizontally. So feel free to go ahead and switch this out if you need to. Feel free to pause the video and just go ahead and correct it if you want to. That is no problem at all. So there we are. Okay, so we'll go around the corner now. And these are going to bug me, so real quick. There we go. We want to go ahead and build ourselves the back 2 paws, the hind paws. So we're going to go diagonally down from these 2 bits of the fur, which is here. And that's 1, 2. And the same on the other side. Remember, symmetry is very important with dogs. And then we'll take 1 and 1 block just there, so now we have all 4 paws. Now if we left Poppy like this, it would be a very strange looking dog. So we need to go ahead and make the rest of the body. So behind this one, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and again this side, 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Now go inwards on each side, so you go into this gap, and you want to build until you exceed these 2 blocks. And these 2 blocks again, up to there. So the same layout as the 3 that we've done previously. That looks wonderful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch around to my right side over here, Poppy's left side, and I'll take myself another pillar just up to there. And I'll do the same on the opposite side, even though we're not round there at the moment. Like that. Behind these hind legs, I'm going to do 2 more blocks, and again this way. And then I'll come to the back section here, and build 1, 2, 3, and again here. Awesome. Now I'll go in the middle 3, and I'll build up until they reach the same layer as this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do this for all 3 of those rows like so. In the middle down here, place 1, 2, and then a singular block back there for the tail. Now up here, we want to go ahead and just kind of fill over this section here, so we can then go ahead and add in Poppy's collar once we build up her head. That looks awesome. We'll now go in a block just here on the side for 1 block, and then 2 and 3. And then I'm going to do a singular block here and a singular block forward, but I will leave the back 3 just empty there and these two on the sides empty as well. Perfect. Now if you'd like, you can take a second to go ahead and build the collar, and this is where we take our glass pane, and we're going to go ahead and build basically in the blocks here. So 3 on the back, 1 in that little gap, 3 over, so these ones overhang on the front to connect to there, then of course 3 on the front side there as well. So we have this shape from the very top, almost looks like a flower. Down beneath here, in the middle of the 3, you can take yourself a little sort of name tag. So you can take yourself the hanging sign. You can do it at a little angle, like I did for Dodger. And this just makes it look like maybe the dog is not sitting exactly how the owner intended, so that the collar's gone a bit wonky. And it's just a little detail like that. Or you can do it full on straight like that if you're trying to build a statue. So yeah, you can just write your name on here, on the second line down, I recommend. So of course I'm going to write myself Poppy, like so. And I feel it just looks lovely and definitely matches the collar here as well. So basically, whichever sign you use, make sure to get the same color for your collar. So on Dodger, I used some brown stained glass pane, and of course I used a spruce sign as well. I felt that looked really good. Awesome. Now up to the head. So for Poppy's head here, what we're going to do is, it is a little bit of an optical illusion for some sections here. So I'm going to take my time. I'll take my birch again, or in your guys' case, it might be your spruce. You want to go ahead and take 1, 2, 3 blocks here and build upwards to 3. So you have a total of 9 just here. 3, 6, 9. Then we'll build 2 blocks in the middle here. 1 block on the side, 1 block on the other side. And then we'll go forward from this, building ourselves these 2 ears. Now it's quite important to get these ears to be exactly the same, of course, because we don't want a sort of lopsided looking head. So you want to go ahead and build 2 up and 2 up this way, like that. And then we'll build 1, 2 down. And then over here, 1, 2 down, like so. So you have ourselves the 2 dog ears just like this. That looks awesome. Build in the 3, of course, up here. This is the max height of our dog, by the way. So everything up here needs to be this exact height, besides our trapdoors, which will come later. Actually, I believe they come now. We're going to do 1 just here and 1 just here. Don't worry about the design of the trapdoor. It is literally just that little bit on the side we need to see from the front, but we hardly do see it anyway, so that's not a problem. Now going to the left side, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build myself a block forward just here, and the other side just there, like so. Then I'll go back in on myself and build this part of the ear in, and forward for those 2, like so. Awesome. Then I'll build this block here, and then this block around here, that way. And then I want to go ahead and build myself 2 blocks on here, or let me just check. I believe it could be on the collar instead, actually. I think it might be. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build forward from this part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll go ahead and build 1 more. So we're over where we have our name tag and collar. This part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we'll do ourselves a block of coal just in the center, like so. Now this is looking a bit strange at the moment, I know. And the reason is because of course we haven't got the eyes in there. And I know the snout, or the, is it called a snout on a dog? I can't remember, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I know it looks a little bit strange at the moment, kind of a bit wonky. But if we go down here, the reason we want to leave so much space down below is because if you did want to add in a bit of a goofy tongue down here, you want to leave this block empty behind the nose, and that allows us to stick a pink banner in there, and it looks like our dog's tongue is sticking out, and they may be like going, well, I'm not going to make the noise I was going to then, but like sort of panting, you know, kind of looking all happy. So we want to leave that open there. And then what you can do is fill up this second layer here, just up to where you have the ears done, and then we'll do the middle one up here, just to there. We'll do ourselves a trapdoor over where the tongue will be. And if you don't want to leave the tongue open, that's okay. Fill it in with a block as well. But make sure to put the trapdoor on top there, just so it gives a bit more depth to the dog. Then we'll do ourselves a Blackstone wall here and here. And then build ourselves 2 layers of 3 just over there for the eyes. Now you may be noticing one little detail that we need to add in, and it's just going to make the floppy ears kind of stand out a bit more. So come down to this block, knock that one out, and around here, that one and that one. So both over the collar on each side, knock through, and you should have yourselves a Poppy just here. or whatever your dog may be called. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, there we are. That is how simple the build is. And it's definitely a fun one. I really loved planning this tutorial. It was so much fun. So yeah, that is it, guys. Well done. Well, thank you very much for joining Poppy and I and Dodger for this tutorial, guys. Really do appreciate that. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like on this video. That would be awesome. It gets this video recommended to more dog lovers out there and just people interested in Minecraft tutorials. So if you could do me a huge favor and just drop that like, that'd be awesome. And if you are interested in staying tuned for future doggy tutorials, please consider subscribing today and join the Assassin Hood for free. But yeah, guys, that is literally all I have to say before I forget to sort of announce anything. Let me just remember. We're all good. We're all good. No, but thank you very much for joining me for another dog tutorial, guys. It has been a long time since our German Shepherd, but that is available on the channel for those that haven't seen it too. I'll drop a link in the description below. But yeah, take the best of take the best of care. Have an excellent rest of your day. Stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all very shortly for another Wheelassassin guide. Goodbye for now, Assassins. Thank you once again.